Hello everyone, get ready to witness some of the most hilarious and unbelievable workplace fails ever caught on camera. Let's go! Continuing from the previous video scenes, it begins with a moment where a construction machine is lowering a tree, causing it to fall and crush a parked car. An excavator is trying to dump dirt into a truck bed, but the dirt misses the bed and falls outside, wasting time and effort. A worker is shoveling cement onto the steps, but the cement unexpectedly flows down the stairs. In the afternoon in the garden, a man feels panicked as he encounters a problem with an earth auger, struggling to control the device, spinning at high speed. In the morning on the highway, a large tanker truck gets stuck under an overpass, causing anxiety and tension for the driver with only a few centimeters of clearance. An excavator operator panics when he accidentally hits a beehive, causing hundreds of bees to swarm and attack him while he's working.
In the morning on a flooded construction site, the manager feels helpless as he watches two workers scoop water with small buckets.
In the cramped space of the construction site, cement pours down the stairs like a waterfall in the early morning, creating a chaotic scene.
A worker feels anxious when he gets stuck and needs the help of a crane to escape from the mud that is several centimeters deep. Why do you think this door exists without any clear purpose? Have you encountered a similar situation before? In the vast, cold expanse of a mountainous region, a powerful construction machine demolishes an old brick building, creating a huge cloud of dust. The worker feels extremely uncomfortable when paint from the ceiling falls into his mouth while he's painting a wall. What do you think the excavator operator should do in this dangerous situation when the construction machine malfunctions on the mountain road? In the narrow space of a basement, a man feels panicked when hundreds of liters of yellow liquid suddenly pour out from the ceiling while he's making repairs. In the afternoon in the cramped industrial area, a man feels horrified as he pulls out the fuel hose and dozens of liters of gasoline gush out, flooding the floor. A driver panics when the garbage truck suddenly bursts into flames while lifting trash into the bin, while he is still sitting in the truck.
In a snow and ice covered area, a construction machine is slipping, reminding us of the importance of being cautious when working in harsh weather conditions.
A truck is being towed when an unexpected incident occurs, with a wheel flying off due to excessive pulling force. A man trying to paint a wall ends up obscured by a paint bucket, creating a hilariously confusing moment. During a turn, a long truck struggles as its trailer sways and hits the cab, likely due to the driver's inexperience in handling large vehicles. A semi-truck is moving down the road with a heavily damaged and dented front end. Driving in such a damaged condition reduces vehicle control and increases the risk of accidents. A forklift is stuck in the warehouse entrance, causing severe damage to the overhead structure due to the collision. A girl loses her balance and falls backward onto the floor while trying to throw a bag of items over her shoulder. A man is stuck in the mud at a construction site and needs the help of a crane cable to get out.
A man is trying to instruct the excavator operator on how to scoop dirt, creating a hilariously funny and lively scene.
The tractor's wheel breaks during operation, a dangerous situation that severely impacts work efficiency and the operator's safety. Cement pours down from a construction site onto a car below, causing a serious incident and property damage. A man runs quickly and jumps into a large pile of hay in the warehouse. A construction machine is chasing after a truck to retrieve the bucket that fell into the truck bed. A construction vehicle is spinning on the road at night, posing a danger to the driver and other vehicles on the road. Two men throw a large PVC pipe from the truck onto a tire, causing it to bounce and break upon impact with the tire. A man records his colleague stuck in the roof after it collapsed, and he is also about to fall through while walking on the roof. A man gets his shoes stuck in the asphalt on the roof, creating a funny and unexpected moment.
A man tries to tie a rope to the wheel of a pickup truck to secure some items, but he isn't sure if the wheel can move.
A traffic accident occurred, causing a container truck to overturn and spill its cargo onto the roadside.
Cement was pouring out of a construction site and onto the street, creating a chaotic scene.
A conveyor belt tarp ripped, causing a load of fish to fall to the ground. This incident not only caused property damage, but also impacted the safety and quality of the fish.
A man was skateboarding and crashed into a glass panel, shattering it into pieces. A chaotic mess fell from the ceiling to the floor, causing everyone in the area to panic and scramble to get out of the danger zone. A man was climbing a ladder, but it slipped and struck another man standing below, resulting in injuries to both of them. A man was free climbing when he lost his grip and tried to grab a vine, but the vine snapped, causing him to fall. Have you ever experienced an elevator malfunction? How did you handle it? truck is overturned, causing a major oil spill, spreading oil across the road and creating a slippery and dangerous area.
Four people are standing on top of a high-rise building, trying to jump and shift a large rectangular block into place.
Two men are attempting to install a large pipe, but an accident occurs as the pipe slips from their grasp. A car suddenly falls while being repaired, causing panic among those nearby. A loader is skidding on the ground, creating an extremely dangerous situation. This scene could lead to various issues such as resource wastage, loss of time, and effort from the workers. The man is extremely frightened when the truck suddenly loses control right after the driver steps out, creating a dangerous and tense situation.
Two men are working on excavation. One is shoveling dirt from the bottom of the hole, while the other stands on the edge, throwing the dirt down.
A man is trying to open a manhole cover with a metal rod, but he loses balance and falls. One person is helping a colleague pull a cart uphill, but his own cart slips away, and as he runs to catch it, he trips, causing the cart to topple and break. A man is in a strange position, almost like a handstand, to perform welding work in a deep pit. A construction vehicle suddenly slips and overturns, partially submerged in water while being transported on a boat, causing panic and worry among onlookers. A man lifts a large hammer overhead, but due to loss of balance or the hammer's weight, he falls backward.
A worker uses a hammer to strike a wall column, and suddenly, a large amount of debris falls from the ceiling, creating a chaotic and dangerous scene.
A man is trying to walk up the stairs, but struggles because the ceiling above the stairs is too low.
A construction worker gets stuck between metal frames, deeply engrossed in his work. A person is capturing the footprints of a chicken left on the still wet concrete floor. Meanwhile, another worker is trying to shoo the chicken away from the construction area. A traffic cone is completely flattened by a passing large excavator. Moments later, a man driving by jumps out of his car to rescue the flattened traffic cone. A miniature construction site bustles with activity, featuring meticulously arranged models of trucks, excavators, and other construction equipment, vividly recreating a real construction scene. A skyscraper unexpectedly collapses, creating a dust cloud that spreads dramatically through the surrounding space, setting a tense and suspenseful scene. A worker strains to pull a cement pipe, causing cement to spill out and bury his foot in the process. A vehicle lifts a garbage bin, but it unexpectedly falls out when not securely fastened.
A frustrated man in a helmet looks on helplessly at another man in a black shirt, realizing his attempted assistance was ineffective.
Someone uses a construction tool to spread ingredients on a sandwich, creating a creative and somewhat humorous cooking scene. A worker in a bathroom accidentally drops and breaks a decorative stone, causing a water pipe to burst, resulting in an unfortunate situation. A high-pressure water tap vigorously sprays onto the ground like a wild snake, drenching the surroundings. A man tries to approach and control this unruly water tap.
A baby's father, using his hand, picks up baby oil and rubs it on the baby's forehead, creating a clear black mark, creating a humorous and adorable situation.
A worker stands above a tightly sealed wagon to pour water from the tightly sealed wagon onto the moment when the worker is below. A hairstylist and a customer are lying under the floor to perform a haircut, truly surprising and unconventional compared to traditional haircutting methods. An unfortunate situation unfolds as a truck goes first and a cement sprayer follows, but the cement doesn't flow into the truck bed. Instead, it sprays outside, causing waste and potential danger. A man trying to maintain balance loses it while lowering down, resulting in spilled cargo. Another man unexpectedly falls into a cement pit, creating a funny and surprising moment. In the middle, a man is lifted as all three hold a long piece of wood, a truly humorous sight. A worker gets his foot stuck in mud and receives help from others, creating a moment that's both dangerous and funny. A group of workers were having fun filming and dancing in the work area. However, they were caught in the act by the manager. two workers were operating two large construction vehicles and seemed to be performing a coordinated dance, creating a unique and interesting scene on the construction site.
A man was trying to play golf on a concrete surface, but he missed the ball and fell, creating a situation that was both funny and unfortunate.
A man was riding a self-balancing scooter but lost his balance and fell to the ground. A man was using a bucket to catch liquid from a container, but the liquid came out too forcefully and splashed all over him. Someone was pushing multiple wheelbarrows, each with a person sitting inside, creating a scene that looked quite funny and unique. Ceiling panels suddenly fell and broke while a man was driving screws into them, a dangerous situation that could cause serious injury. In the afternoon, a massive explosion suddenly occurs, completely damaging a nearby house and sending debris flying everywhere. On the highway in the morning, a truck gets stuck in a thick layer of sand, and shortly after, another truck also drives into it and gets stuck. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these hilarious work fails and want more awesome content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for early updates. Stay awesome and see you in the next video.